Every coach, teacher, and especially parents know that if you want those children under your care to reach their full potential, you have to set the bar high. The bar being what you perceive as what they can actually achieve. If you set the bar too low, the child will get bored and lose interest. Too high, and will get frustrated and give up. In today's gospel, Jesus is setting the bar high, the bar being the measure or standard of righteousness or holiness. And he shocks his hearers by saying that you have to surpass that of the scribes and the Pharisees. People thought they were the most righteous of all because they kept the law. But for the scribes and Pharisees, it also led to a sense of complacency. All they had to do was fulfill every aspect of the law, and once they did that, they were done. They see the law as the maximum that they can do, whereas Jesus sees the law as the minimum, and there is no maximum. We have to keep asking, what more can I do? What more can I do? He sets up this series of antitheses, comparing the laws of the Old Testament, which are the base from which we start, and he extrapolates from them all other responsibilities that fall from that. You shall not kill, which includes harming another's reputation, which includes treating them less than they deserve. You shall not commit adultery, which is the basis, but the Lord expands on that, saying, no, every act of impurity is a potential sin of adultery. He tells them to mean what you say when you take an oath. Let your yes be yes and your no be no, not with hidden ifs, ands, or buts, or escape clauses that will lead us out. Jesus sees the commandments as the minimum for which there is no maximum. The question should always be not, haven't I done enough, but what more can I do? We may feel that the Lord is indeed setting the bar too high, but if we can rely on his grace and his power to help us to achieve that full potential. If we're too weak, he'll set the bar a little lower. And if he sets the bar higher, he knows that he will give us whatever it is we need in order to reach that full potential. The Lord sets the bar high, and we measure that height by asking ourselves, what more can I do for my neighbor? Where will love's labors lead me with the grace of God?